The tardigrade, perhaps the most well-known microscopic animal. Who can resist as it plods through its environment? Stick around till the end and you'll be treated to video of irresistible and adorable tardigrades. But first, let's take a closer look at what might be the tardigrade's most important feature, its feet. Yes, the tardigrades have feet, 8 of them in fact, at the ends of 8 stubby legs. You might ask, if tardigrades live mostly in water and wet environments, why do they have feet? Why didn't they develop a more efficient method of moving through the water? Why don't they swim? To answer this question, we have to look back more than 500 million years. Tardigrades share a deep evolutionary connection with arthropods, the group that includes insects, spiders, and crustaceans. But tardigrades branched off early, taking their own unique evolutionary path. So why didn't they evolve away from legs like many other microscopic creatures? The answer lies partly in their heritage. Redesigning their entire body plan away from legs would require massive physiological restructuring. By the time tardigrades appeared, other microscopic organisms had already mastered ciliary swimming and dominated open water niches. Tardigrades found their evolutionary success by specializing in environments where their legs gave them a distinct advantage. Their specialized mouthparts, perfect for piercing and extracting nutrients from plant and animal cells, work best when they can anchor themselves firmly against a surface. This unique feeding strategy reinforced their commitment to a legged lifestyle. But their legs aren't just an evolutionary relic, they're perfectly adapted for their ecological niche. Tardigrades primarily exploit thin water films on mosses, lichens, and soil particles, environments too shallow for swimming, but perfect for crawling. Perhaps most importantly, their legs support the tardigrade's extraordinary survival strategy. As their habitats cycle between wet and dry conditions, legs allow them to navigate through partially hydrated environments, positioning themselves optimally before entering their famous dormant states. Watch closely as this marine tardigrade moves across the surface. Notice how it drags its rear 2 feet behind, while the front 6 do most of the walking? This isn't laziness or inefficiency. It's specialized evolution in action. These rear legs have developed primarily for anchoring rather than locomotion. By dragging them, the tardigrade keeps these specialized gripping appendages ready to deploy when stability is needed. This gripping ability becomes essential for marine tardigrades living between grains of sand. Here, they must navigate a 3-dimensional labyrinth, clinging to one grain while reaching for another. Without their specialized rear feet, they would be at the mercy of ocean currents, unable to control their movement through these tiny spaces where swimming is simply not an option. But here's where we see a fascinating evolutionary divergence. While moss-dwelling tardigrades have developed sharp claws, perfect for gripping rough surfaces like plant tissues, many marine species have evolved adhesive, disc-like structures on their feet, essentially natural suction cups. Watch as we place both types on a smooth glass slide. The moss tardigrade struggles, its claws unable to find purchase on the slick surface. Its legs scramble frantically, but it barely moves forward. Meanwhile, the marine tardigrade glides effortlessly across the same surface, its sticky toe pads maintaining perfect contact. This adaptation allows marine tardigrades to navigate the smooth surfaces of sand grains underwater, where claws might slip or fail to penetrate. It's a perfect example of how evolution has fine-tuned these creatures for their specific habitats, even down to the microscopic structure of their feet. Their simple feet have carried them across continents and across eons. The tardigrade reminds us that sometimes the most remarkable adaptations aren't the most complex, they're the most enduring. In a world obsessed with innovation, these microscopic explorers teach us that perfection isn't always about change, but about finding your niche and mastering it completely. And for tardigrades, that's no small feat. Thank you for joining us on today's adventure. If you enjoy these visits into the microcosmos, consider subscribing to the channel. And now, as promised, enjoy this whimsical footage that showcases our tardigrade friends in all their microscopic glory.